Alright, so shout out to Stefan for building this deck. I think the goal was to have a deck that was good versus 4-color, but it was eventually abandoned because it looked like the Murktide and the Shadow matchups weren't that good. Which, that's a thing that can happen. It's not a big deal. So I will still try it, but obviously there may be issues. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Steer Rainforest. 2 Ottawaras, which makes sense. Ottawara, I think, is pretty good in this deck. 2 Ottawara. Loaded Delta. 2 Scalding Turn. Scalding Turn. Force Fire Bluff now. Yeah, we're playing and building Twiddle Storm. My friend Stefan almost submitted in the mocks. He played Red Green Valakut instead because I think it was better versus, or it's about as good versus 4-color, with the advantage of being slightly better versus Shadow, which I think is the issue. I think the major issue for this matchup is Death Shadow. Like, it's a big problem. Murktide's also not great, so, those are the primary things. This version has 4 Expressive Iteration and 0 Wishclaws, so that's the conclusion they came to for building the deck. Obviously, I don't know anything about it, so I'm just going to give it a go. But, that's what we're working with here. What's the best sleight of hand art? This one's kind of nice. I think the Twiddles on MTG are both pretty ugly. I guess this one's like nicer looking. But that Twiddle art is pretty heinous unless if you play a foil one. How do I like 8-cast? I mean, it's fine, but why are we asking about that when I'm clearly building a modern deck? For Peer Through Depth, or Psychic Puppetry. I think Psychic Puppetry is one of the best cards in the deck, to be fair. Ideas Unbound. 2 Grapeshot. An Underworld Breach. Four Expressive Iteration. I think 4 Expressive Iteration is what sets apart this version compared to the old versions. And I just think it's a good card. Like, obviously, just playing good cards in your deck makes the deck better, generally speaking. I also do not know how to sideboard with this deck. Yo, what's up, Monkrez knows? Hope you're having a good one. Hope everyone's having a good one. Cool. Empty the warrens in the sideboard. I think empty is like a pretty good... Like, people can see it coming, and I think it's still pretty good, actually. Engineer explosives. The Grapeshot. Let's see. What's the last card I'm gonna play? What's up, Terabad MTG? There was a Chalice. I guess I'll still play Chalice, but I'm not sure about it. But this is what we'll do for now. Again, like, I expect this deck to be not great versus Murktide or Shadow, but that's fine. You just take the L's where they come. Really, this is just for science. Might do a cube draft after this league or something like that. I'm not sure yet. But one thing at a time. Forgot how cheap it is to build this deck. It's extremely cheap. Yeah, it's Twiddle Storm. It's more accurately... I think it's more accurate to call it Lotus Field Storm more than anything else, but... it's about the same. But yeah, I mean... I only copied this version because Stefan and I talked about it a bunch. And Stefan almost submitted it. So, like, that's what's going on here. Of course, like, I know Bryant works a lot on combo decks or whatever. But, you know. That's what's going on. Also, if y'all are new to the stream, thanks for being here. You can support the stream by hitting that follow button or checking out the commands in the title. Discord, exclamation point Discord, exclamation point coaching, exclamation point Patreon. I have been slacking on updating the Patreon, but I think I'm going to write some about Legacy lands or Legacy in general. So, but if you also want to support the stream directly and you have a Twitch Prime sub, consider using it here. I'm really here to just like try to get people to learn about Magic. I play a lot of formats, and I try to generally encourage learning and explanation on this channel. So I haven't said that stuff before, but you know, I figured it was worth reiterating this time. Meanwhile, we wait. We wait for the cards to come in. We also put up a match prediction for the first match. And I guess I should upload this deck to Cardboard Live. Again, I have never played this deck, so bear with me, but there's always a learning curve the first time you play a deck, you know? Let me get the cards. And then... commit. Yo, Dovesar, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Let me know if I should open a chest for you. I believe I have updated the deck list. Open all. Well, that's not happening. I'll open one. Open one. Open all is a special channel point reward. But I'll open one for you. Alright, Hammer of the Garden. Not so good in 15 play points, which is also below expectation. But, you know. Also, check out the sick emotes that you get access to. What's going on? How do I... Something weird is glitched. No, what's going? I want that to disappear. Want it to vanish. Oh, like usually it just like auto leaves. You're part of the Snoopy Club. Something happened to this. It used to just disappear. Automatically hide the taskbar. Why is it not working? Okay, this is driving me nuts. Sorry, chat. Someone let me know if the deck list is there. I'm trying to get this thing to disappear real quick. And it's not working. It used to be okay. I really just wanted to... Okay. I don't know what happened. Alright. We're going to the first match. Get your bets in. Not doing that yet. Not doing that. To the league. First match with Twiddle Storm. Presumably I cannot keep any hand that cannot get Lotus Field quickly. The Snoop Troop? That's a good name, actually. Didn't consider that. Snoop Troop's a good name. Keep that in mind. Alright, who's crushing this season? RVNG, I believe they play a lot of Living End. That deck is good, obviously. Mistaken is an Amulet player, if I recall. Antoine 57437 plays... I don't remember what. No, something. Alright, all my opponents are scared of me, apparently. Like, no one's showing up to the battles. Which qualifiers? think I'm just gonna mulligan. Am I going to 5? This is not really inspiring either. I haven't because I'm busy Saturday. I think I should just go to 5. This is not the most enthusiastic start, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's hammer. And it's probably too slow versus hammer on average. I think I want either of those. I really need a Lotus Field, and I also need to not be dead on, like, turn... Okay, well, I'm fucked. There was no way my hand was ever beating that. I don't think I want to play this matchup on average, if I had to guess. I mean, I went to 5 cards, and my hand still didn't beat hammer, essentially. So that's fine. I can shave like 1 Past in Flames. Some number of bolts is good. I don't think I want to overload on bolts, but some number is good. Maybe I'll go like 2 bolts and cut Merchant Scroll as well. And just leave everything else the same. I don't want to overboard. I don't think you really need EE versus them. Because you're at the end of the day, you're still an engine deck. Alright. This is fine. Also not that inspiring, but... Okay, that's fine. I'm up here looking for Psychic Puppetry. Wait, they blindside this in versus me? I guess it's not that big of a deal, but... I guess it shuts off Past in Flames and Underworld Breach, but that's fine. I can still play lands, so I think I'm still supposed to take and just look for Lotus Field off the iteration. This card is not the best versus that. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that. Now I have slight regrets. Oops. I think I can wait 1 turn. They're like not killing me that fast, so it's fine. Of course, they could have like 8 hammer, and then I have to like try to kill them this turn. That's fine. All right. So I have 3. 3, 5, 7, 8 potentially. Okay. Guess I really have to make stuff happen because it doesn't really get better than this. Well, that was a whiff. What can I do, though? Did not draw very well off of that. Two, three, four, five, six. I can fetch an island. No. Sorry, Chrono Savant. I wasn't trying to imply that. It's just it's his deck. Sorry about that if you were... I wasn't really trying to get anyone, but... Alright, let's think. Is there anything I can do? I guess there is. Wait. What do I have? Is this enough? Just bounce that and then bolt the giver and hope something good happens. Oh! Ah, fuck. Never mind. I just... Oh no, it makes it fall off. I guess that actually does work. Then I can kill both. Never mind. Actually, this was accidentally good, I think. But I'll have no hand after this, so it's going to be hard to win. One, two. The original's on that. So 1, 2... one on them. Alright, I have no hand. But I've cleared their board. That's bad. Bad. Doing it on my turn is just +1 storm, so that's interesting. So I have to peer into Ideas Unbound, draw Ideas Unbound, and Ideas Unbound needs to draw Twiddle, land, and something else good. So I guess I have to float blue. I think I'm drawing dead now. Alright, good beats. It kind of sucked, chat. But you know, that's how it is sometimes. Alright. Very quick loss. That's just a matchup I don't want to play on average, I think. I guess Hammer's also a bad matchup, so, you know, still have the... Alright. I'll try another match. What's up, Ryan? You're having a good one? Welcome back. We're just vibing today. Well, that was a very convincing defeat, unfortunately. So, you know, I don't really have anything to say about that, except that matchup probably kind of sucks. Just like mono white hammer too, like nothing. I actually haven't seen a lot of mono white hammers. That's kind of interesting. This person's O2, so maybe we'll get a win. Alright, I think it's a reluctant keep. You can find the Lotus Field. Okay. Well, if it's mono white, they're more likely to play Ingenious Smith, but yeah, it was kind of weird all around. Matt, we're trying it for science. For science. No Karn, please. Just don't do it, opponent. Play like a Worm Coil Engine. Okay. I'm not getting Karn this turn. Do I want to thin Esteem Vents from my deck? That's the real question. Probably not, is my guess. Kind of problematic. Not playing Iteration because I think I can probably get more out of it at some point, but maybe they'll just crack their relic. There's Karn, fortunately. really need to make something happen this turn. But problem is I don't have a Twiddle. Fuck, that's like one of the worst draws. Well, kind of forced, I think. Oh, I actually fucked up. I was supposed to actually fetch for Steam Vents. Oh, hopefully they tap out again, I guess. Nah, that was a huge fuck up. I didn't think about it hard enough. So either Karn or Ulamog my land. Maybe they'll just do something. What are they gonna do? I don't know. Like, my hand doesn't really go anywhere, though, is the real issue, right? Like, suppose they kill this, I'll have at most access to 4/7 mana currently. And if they just leave up Relic, it's kind of tough as well. Romano, I don't have a good answer for you right now. So they have to kill one of their own permanents at least. Oh my god, they're killing their Relic, chat! Okay. Alright, we have a shot. Bad draw. Yeah, I think it does, but it's not going to be that easy to go off from here, I think. Need to find like another Twiddle pretty much, so I'm supposed to just do this. So how does this work? We just have to leave both on top and hope it works out. Wait, this isn't going anywhere. Did I fuck it up again? Am I bad at playing this deck? That's maybe the answer. I think I threw it again. Fuck. We're always a mana short? It's possible. But I'm dead. I think the answer is I probably want just like the extra 1 cons and side out all graveyard reliant stuff. Just make it easier to win that way. I don't know. I think I possibly fucked it up, but... The deck looked a lot better when Stefan was playing it. Maybe that's just player diff, you know? Could be player diff. I'm totally okay admitting. Do you think that's true? I should have left in the breach, maybe, actually. Could have considered twiddling to buy a turn, but I think it's more valuable that I don't do that. That's a really good draw. Do I want to wait a turn to hit a land drop? Karn eats a card from my hand, though. I think maybe I can wait one turn and just ship the Grapeshot if they Karn me, actually. Alright. I think if I actually had the Breach and Passing Flames in my deck, I probably should just go. But, you know, so of you. Trinisphere? It's gonna be Trinisphere, I can feel it. Oh, that's fine. Alright. I guess now I really have to try to kill them. I don't think it gets better from here. I have a land drop, so... Yeah, I guess maybe I should have left in just one breach. Working well. Okay, well, you're tapped out, so I don't care about that. They're all bad. This interaction, I think, is one of the reasons to play the arcane version. Okay, yeah, this... Matt, did you forget about Ideas Unbound, I guess? Sure. I don't think mana is my bottleneck. Also, remember I have a land drop. Don't need auto aura. I need slight. Maybe actually. The arcane package is really just very good right here. Alright, second Grapeshot's lethal. This isn't paper where I would just show them the second Grapeshot. Alright, I'm gonna leave in one breach. Just to make it easy. Oh, like, obviously it's bad versus their graveyard hate, but that's fine. It just, I think it makes it easier to win. This game I just basically had everything I needed. Then they just Karn for Crypt instead of like Trinisphere. Trinisphere I think was still beatable, it would just, I would have to wait a turn, because with Trinisphere you can spend your EOT tapping it with a Dream's Grip or Psychic Puppetry or whatever. And it just kind of works. Alright, one breach, maybe one if as well. No, it doesn't. It has the old wording. Yeah, you can. So I think there's a very real question of next turn if I should just twiddle one of their lands to play around Karn Liberated on their upkeep. We'll see if they're, I don't know, like, it is not a zero amount to do that. I guess I'm probably supposed to. Because, like, Karn is really, really hard to beat right here, I think. I'm gonna thin an island from my deck because I don't really want to draw one. Oh, wait. They got Tower. Oh, I guess they want to play Stirrings because they know they can't Tron this turn anyways. Makes sense. Got Relic. Okay. Alright. It's kind of okay. Alright, I think that's a win, probably. But we'll play it out, obviously. I don't think Banner's my bottleneck again. I want to spend mana on that. No, I don't think Mana's my bottleneck. Yeah, I lost round 1 to Hammer, but that matchup seems real fucking bad. This is game 3 versus Tron. So... this is where I burnt a Twiddle on their turn 2 upkeep to prevent getting Karn liberated. Because I think the Karn liberated would just be unbeatable, so... I think it's a good matchup still. If I had to guess. So funny has been called. Well, my opponent has Mega died. I think the fastest way to do this probably is to just cast all my spells. What did they type in chat? So funny. Let's see what else they typed. LOL, quotation mark GG. Well, they showed up with Tron, so I don't know what they were expecting. Oh, I didn't even start second prediction, did I? Alright. Prediction for the third match. I was also hoping for some Shakespeare. I'm actually a huge Shakespeare buff, personally, so, you know, that's how it is. Anyways, yep, third match coming up. Let's start it. Wow, a lot of gamblers here. Probably gonna do a vintage cube draft after this week. I'm feeling it. Tron losing to Sleight of Hand in 2022. It's not like, I mean, it's hard for Tron to get better cards, right? That's the problem. Dream's Grip. My favorite memory of Dream's Grip is from my friend. Let's see, Dream's Grip. Well, I'll tell the story after this match, if I can find it. This hand's unkeyable. Right, this is a pretty good hand. It's gonna ship the second iteration, I think. As you can tell, Ideas Unbound with Psychic Puppetry is actually like a huge draw to the deck for me, personally. They used to be Force Yomnath. Force Yomnath is a much better matchup. Legacy Preom Fires? Another Hammer Gamer? Fuck. Maybe it's just Affinity instead. Oh, it's Affinity, thank God. Kind of debatable if I'm going to have a Ball Neck on mana next turn. Oh, that's a really good draw. Probably not going to have a Ball Neck on mana anymore, so I can just wait. I think I might be able to win on turn 3, but we'll see what I draw. Or was a Cranial Plating equip? Alright, there's the Cranial Plating. Yo, 90s MTG, thanks for the raid. We're playing some modern combo in the stream right now. Basically untapping a Black Lotus a bunch. That's not great, but it's probably still winnable. Alright, everyone who's coming from that stream, thanks for being here. I'm not playing Legacy today, but I normally do play a fair amount of Legacy. Alright, Ideas Unbound is good, and kind of what I'm in need of. Alright, well, kind of capped now on what I can actually do. I think I basically have to play Iteration and hope it works out. Wait, Dream Script? Maybe I didn't need the Dream Script, actually. Didn't actually consider that. Okay, well, Pass on Flames is mega lethal, so that's good. It's going well, Marvin. How are you doing? Cast the tools first. That looked very lethal to me. But I'll just cast enough spells so it's just lethal in one shot. This is my third match with it. I did watch Stefan play it a bunch in testing for the mocks, so it's not like I'm completely blind, but I didn't actually watch his side that much. I watched like both sides. Just some spells. Doesn't even really matter what they are. I have so much going on. Grapeshot you for 20. Merchant Scrolls in 8th edition, which is the same edition that has Blood Moon and the Tron lands, so, and Choke. So, no, this is modern. Well, what about Pluto, Delta, and Twiddle? And Urza Saga, yeah. Alright, don't have Hercules Recall. Maybe just like one Echoing Truth and cut like, oh, I think Empty the Warrens is generally good enough versus them. And cut like one Piff, probably. Maybe like the Merchant Scroll can go. Well, everyone coming from 90s MTG, if you want to support the stream, hit that follow button. That's free to do and help support the stream. And thanks for being here. so much I can side out, actually. Alright, I'll have one empty in. Really just kind of guesstimating. Well, I don't have Lotus Field. Sounds really good if it finds Lotus Field, actually, so I think I'm supposed to keep, even though it obviously looks awkward. Okay. It's just, like, I'm not sure if 5 versus Affinity can ever kill on turn 3, which is, like, the critical turn. Right. Right. Really need Lotus Field by turn 3 and to draw a gas card, so might be in trouble actually. It depends on how fast they kill, obviously. So I guess it is blue 8 cast. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I can answer with Otawara, but it's going to be a harder one to win, I think, versus that. Because I need to hit a bunch of lands now and bounce it with Otawara, then you... I don't know. Now it's really, really fucking hard. The literal card Damping Sphere is going to make it extremely difficult. Did I cite an Echoing Truth? I did, but I cited out... I cited out Merchant Scroll. I guess if I'm citing Echoing Truth, I'm not allowed to cite out Merchant Scroll. It's good to learn these things, I guess, the hard way. I think I'm supposed to just cast this and hope I draw into good cards. So I think I'm going to discard a bunch of... I'm going to discard Puppetry, Twiddle, I think, and hope to draw Echoing Truth. I'm not in good shape, though, obviously. I need to keep this. I need to keep that. So, like, it's kind of a force that I just discarded. Also, the second Puppetry doesn't actually do anything. But the first Puppetry is the best one. Might be dead before I can assemble all of this, though. Alright, Echoing Truth off the top, chat. Echoing Truth off the top. Eight. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can... Yeah, no, that's basically game. No, there are no unspeakables in the deck. Alright, I need to put Merchant Scroll back in. I think the empty plan doesn't work, actually. Oh, I didn't have that Echoing Truth in. Never mind. It's gonna be really hard to win if I didn't have that in. Don't need 3 Grapeshot. Behold Unspeakable? Probably don't want to play that one in this deck either. Even though that was a good saga from Neon Dynasty. Alright, well, pretty good hand. Explosives is too expensive versus Damping Sphere, Sean MTG. There's just like... You have to pay 4 mana to kill the Damping Sphere, which is a problem. I think I would rather just not have explosives in my deck. I don't know if that makes sense to everyone else. Alright. No, I don't think it's for this matchup, but obviously, like, you could justify it. I think it's just wrong. Giving up a little bit of card advantage, I think that's okay. Like, I guess it depends on what they do this turn. A lot of damage. It's literally lethal next turn, so I have to just cast all my spells and see if they're dead. Remember, Grafdigger's Cage means Piff nor Breach work. Obviously, I could find what I need. That's probably good as a sweeper, obviously. I think I'm supposed to leave both. Stefan, I'm on the hook for 1 Ideas Unbound. So my Storm's 5. I could kill everything with Grapeshot. And then I could discard land Puppetry. Alternatively, I could burn 1 Puppetry. So I float 3 blue, burn the Puppetry. So I'll be discarding this. Alright. I think I was supposed to just go for broke, actually, but... It doesn't do anything. So what do I want to discard? Probably just... Do you hear if I drew all those cards, I think I would also lose, so it doesn't really matter. There's a copy on Frogmite. Target 1, 2, 3, and 2 to their face, and hope they don't draw anything. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. Just gotta make sure. Okay, that's all I got. Unfortunately, like, I think I'm actually unfavored from here, probably. Just like a creature is good. Oh, well, now I'm fucked. I think it's gonna be extremely difficult to win now. Think if the, like, they hadn't literally, what the fuck? Holy shit. This matchup seems not very good post-board. I think game 1 is probably good, but then all these post-board games are just like, this is kind of miserable. Maybe they'll just never draw a creature because they, like, okay, well, never mind. Appeared to be dead next turn again. Unfortunate, but I think that post-board game looked kind of awful for me. So we appear to be 1 and 2, but I'm going to finish out the league. This is why playing like the decks from the mocks, or like the decks they were considering for the mocks, might not like directly might not be the best idea. There's like a lot of like nonsensical matchups that are pretty bad. Like that's a nonsensical matchup that's like pretty awful for the deck in the post-board game. As the deck is constructed, you know, that's kind of just okay. You like accept that's going to happen to you. I mean, I guess you could complain about it, but that would also be like completely irrational and not a good idea. All right, keep. What the fuck? Another hammer opponent? I don't want this matchup. I just have to give them cards, I think. Pretty sure it's hammer. Guess it could hypothetically be something else. Right. Maybe I should have just waited to cast Sleight of Hand on turn 2, but I feel like there's just so many cantrips I could draw that make that bad to do that I probably should just fire it on 1. But then I think not casting a Pier here makes sense because it's break even on the combo turn because of the Pier. Or because of the puppetry. Sort of Fire Nice, huh? Is there any way to wait 1 turn? Or should I just go? Does it make sense to go right now? I think I can probably wait. It's really hard to justify going for it. Oh, it says sacrifice 2 lands S. Too many S's in that. But next turn I'll have like a bunch of mana. And if I draw like a card draw spell, it works out well for me. Oh, Sacred Foundry? Maybe that isn't hammer. Okay. What? Fuck. Can someone shoot me? Fuck. This is fucking miserable. Holy fuck. Alright, I have a plan. It's just not a very good plan. I hope I can get them. Okay. I guess maybe it's part of the plan. Wait, I have no way to draw it. Never mind. Bayushi Chase, whose side are you on? I see literally no Javier. Okay. If they're gonna do it here, that's fine. I'm glad they did it then. Like, fuck! Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits soon. What the fuck? This is misery. Holy fuck. Maybe I can just get them to burn the ranger faster than they should. On nobody's side? Kind of looks like you're rooting against me, which implies you're on the opposing side. It implies that you're a villain. Okay, it's fine. Alright, I'll discard 3 lands. Alright, I've been through 2 Ranger Captains, chat. What are the chances I get Ranger Captained again? Let's try tapping both their creatures down to buy a turn. Have to do it in response to the equip. They might re-equip, but that's fine. Okay. We might be able to steal this one. But I don't like this matchup because of funking Ranger Captain of Eos.
Twiddle Storm hype. Love this.
Yo, Cal, thanks for the resub. Appreciate you being here. Fucking, like, double Ranger Cap... Like, they probably have 4 Ranger Captains in their main deck. It seems actually horrible for me, but... we have a shot now. I think I'm not going to waste 3 mana. I'm gonna just let them draw a card. I'm, like, so dead if I let them get to the next turn anyways. I'm gonna do that afterwards. Okay, I think my opponent actually has died, which is kind of impressive. see. Just trying to find the Grapeshot now. Just trying to one-shot because it's faster. Okay. Can't believe they blew both of their ranger captains to let me, like, basically steal that one. I guess I can believe it, it's just lucky for me, I guess. Let's put that out. Leave this in. Got one of those. I don't even know what I'm allowed to cut, really. There's like not that many cards I'm actually allowed to cut. No, they redeemed one. There we go. There you go. What should I cut? Maybe I don't need the extra Grapeshot. I need 2 cuts still. I really want all of the lightning bolts because of Ranger Captain. I don't think there's a lot of cards I'm actually allowed to cut. Maybe it's just like... I don't like cutting EI because it's good in the drag them down fights. The card's actually just really good in the deck. I think I'm actually supposed to cut like Serum Visions before that card. Or even like 1 Twiddle, 1 Serum Visions. Sorry, Orm. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to bait people. That was not the intention. This gets, thingamabob. This gets, Lotus Field. We Chouse on 3? No? What kind of question is that? Okay, well, I guess I don't have to tutor for it. Come for the Stefan, stay for the Ideas Unbound. Pretty much our math. What's up? Yo, how do I deal with this Javier beatdown? How do you deal with the Javier beatdown? It's a lot of damage, actually. Probably shouldn't be joking about it. Say that, say go. I will lightning bolt any ranger Captain Eos's. Kind of expect them to play one here, to be fair. It's a Fervent Champion, which is Javier's invitational card, or World Champ card from 2018. When he won with Mono Red. That's actively good for me, actually. Alright, chat. You ready for this? Chat, you ready for this? I don't have to sacrifice any lands, so my opponent's about to get bodied. You ready? You ready, chat? You ready? Oh god. Why? Why, opponent? Why? +2 mana. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Uh-oh, danger. Probably need to take that one. Okay, that was very close to me dying. Very close to me dying, but I believe my opponent is just dead instead. I wonder if I can kill them without even using the graveyard, actually. It's possible. Okay, never mind. It's not possible anymore, but this is easy enough now. Yeah, I think that's what appeals to me about this version, as opposed to Wishclaw. Also, just playing Iteration, I think, is kind of busted. Like, I'm just pretty easily drawing my entire deck. Alright. I guess just cast a few Twiddles just in case if something bad happens. Alright, I have plenty of mana. Yeah, Ideas Unbound, like, draw 3, like, it's basically the best Frantic Search, right? It's just draw 3 cards, make 3 mana. I can beat Mindbreak Trap pretty easily, I bet. Alright, I think I stole game 1 pretty hard, to be quite fair. Whereas, like, game 2 was not a contest. That was a sweet game, though, for me. Magus actually won me a game, too, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna open the chest for Cal. Alright, what we got? Sphinx of Magosi, Aethersworn Canonist. Sphinx was also in Rise of Jarvis. I think it mattered. I think I was kind of short on mana a little bit, but maybe not. The Canonist is good versus my deck. Alright, channel prediction up. I'm going to get more water and I'll be right back to play match 5. Then after that, we'll probably do a cube draft or two. So be back in a few minutes. Or a few seconds. Alright, I'm back. Get your bets in. Let's play match 5. No doubters, huh, for the 5th match? Any doubters? Stefan, we lost to Monowhite Hammer and Affinity in postboard. Affinity deck had like fucking Damping Sphere, Relic, and Cage though, so I'm not sure what you want. Damping Sphere seems extremely problematic. Yeah, I know. This is why you can't play these decks in, like, open fields. It's just, like, not good. Dude, like, the round 4 matchup was Jeskai Stoneblade with main deck Ranger Captain, and I got them to use the Ranger Captains to win game 1, when they probably shouldn't have used, like... They should have just let the Ranger Captain sit there forever. I think it's so hard for me to win. If they just never sack their Ranger Captain, what the fuck am I supposed to do? It's, like, almost impossible to win if they draw 2 Ranger Captains. I think basically you have to, like, burn a Grapeshot on 3. Oh, also, this is also what happened. I don't know what they were trying to do there. Yeah, but you know what happened? They were playing, like, fucking Stoneforge Mystic Fervent Champion Sword of Fire and Ice, so, like, I'm dying pretty quickly as well. So it's just, like... It's kind of Pepega. But, you know... That's how it goes sometimes. Sorry, Keith. By the way, I don't know how aggressively you're supposed to mulligan for Lotus Field, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty aggressive. Like, pretty aggressively. but also this hand just doesn't have to, obviously. Is this another Affinity opponent? What the fuck is going on? I guess it is. I think game 1 is a good matchup for the deck, but game, like, if they have the exact same sideboard, I'm gonna hate those post-board games. The Brute! The Ginger Brute! Is it time for Thoughtcast? Might be time for Thoughtcast. Oh, waiting. Sylvan Scrying? Ask said about that. I think in his mind, like, Iteration is Sylvan Scrying, but better. Little. Alright, there you go. They probably think I'm Murktide by this point. Yeah, I think Iteration is just... It's kind of crazy. I think Iteration is still undervalued for how good it is. I can tap the Ginger Brute, stopping them from gaining life. I don't want to do that. So they can... No, they have to choose between Construct or attacking me. Right, yeah, they can't have both. Toyer West matters a lot, actually. Don't forget Toyer West. I guess it's just lethal next turn if I have nothing. So that's why they're doing this? Alright, am I supposed to cast this right now? Probably not. I think it's just break even if I just wait. Alright, well that's a really good draw. I just want another pier. Ideas is good. Is that lethal yet? Probably not. It's really not deterministic, I think. But I'm still just casting all my spells anyways, so it doesn't really matter. That's 6. I only need a blue up. Guess I just cast this. Fortunate. Parachutes. Schütz. I don't know how that's actually pronounced, to be fair. I'm just guessing. Yeah, I know that part. I don't know about Herr. Look, I might be an ignorant American, but Stefan taught me how to say his last name. Start spamming these. I think it's almost garbage time. How many cards have I looked at? I thought I would have seen it by now. The thing with Magic. Colby, are you German? Colby81, are you German? I mean, I have no idea if you're German or not. I would assume so. I guess I can draw literally... whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. I guess it worked out for fine, though. What are we just looking for the Grapeshot? I think haven't I been through my entire deck? Kind of weird that I haven't found the thing. Alright, there we go. We found it. Alright. Well, I think perhaps... Well, it didn't matter. I literally... I think I could have peered through my entire deck right there. So the thing is, I've been guessing on how to sideboard, but it's kind of tough. Because I don't want to over sideboard, because I think that ruins the deck a lot of the time. I don't want to side out lands, because I think you basically need 2 lands plus Lotus Field in your opener a large portion of the time. So... Oh, also in the last match versus the Jeskai Stoneblade deck, they played a Magus of the Moon, and I basically did to them what you did versus me, which is like just use the Magus to like cheat 2 mana, essentially. Because I had a Lightning Bolt in hand. I want Echoing Truth. I haven't. Yeah, I want to cut one Piff. And I guess I can cut like actual Twiddle then, like maybe 2. I don't think Empty's gonna beat Affinity very often though. Oh, so you do want E? Okay, that was what I was debating before. Someone else suggested it and I just didn't do it. But Empty I think is just too bad. I don't think it's gonna win often enough. I kind of want the 3rd Grapeshot though. And I don't think I want Lightning Bolt. I don't think it does enough. So I think I'm just gonna have a 3rd Grapeshot in. I basically just guessed, because there's not that actually many cards that you're allowed to take out of the deck. In general, like, I think you're allowed to shave, like, 1 Piff relatively often. Okay, this hand's really good. You're allowed to shave 1 Piff relatively often, but, like, after that, it's kind of hard. Oh, cut an iteration. I think Cal also suggested that too. Alright. I think I actually want both. Hey, Mulligan? No. Just their deck is all low impact cards that cost that don't cost a lot of mana, so it looks like that they mulligan more often than they actually do. This means Metallic Rebuke, probably. Well, if they're only attacking me for 3 a turn, I'm just gonna wait out their shit. Oh, I should have... Okay, I see. Yeah, no. I see what you mean. But if... I think they have Metallic Rebuke. What's the best way to... I think I just wait, right? I'm kind of scared if they wait for me to play Lotus Field, and then... I could also burn Dream's Grip, but that seems wrong. Okay, I think I'm just gonna untap and draw the Serum Visions and play it, is what I should actually do. If they rebuke this, that's fine. Well, second Ideas is good. The Auto War is also kind of nice, actually. I think if they just pass with blue up again, I just Dream Script them end step and then untap and try to kill them, most likely. So I don't think I actually need the Otawara. Maybe I do. Right. I'm gonna be paranoid. So I think there's a chance they're sitting on Damping Sphere, and they're just waiting for another land to cast Damping Sphere. By keeping the other Otawara, you're a little bit more insulated against that. Plating? Sure. So they're just gonna attack me with these two. This is the most face-up Metallic Rebuke I've ever seen in my fucking life. Gataxian Drove? Not particularly, but if you're gonna try to do this shit to me, this is so, like, it's so easy to beat. Like, this is really, really not effective enough. 3 permanents untapped. One of them's an island. What could you possibly have? Just like, what is it? What could it be? Who could say? Uh-oh. Danger roll, Robinson. Danger. Okay, good. I was afraid I was just not going to draw any twiddles, then I would lose, but now I think it's plenty. Cast is good. I guess I could have taken the Piff, it would have made winning easier, but I don't think winning is actually the issue here. Oh, can I just double Grapeshot? That's faster. Or should I showboat a little bit? I guess I'll showboat a little bit. Get out. I guess the fastest way to do this is to get to exactly 20 spells, actually. What we got? Um... 16... Matter... Really? 17... This is like the least interesting part of this, I think. Being a little bit sloppy, but this is like literally the part that doesn't really matter very much, I think. Alright. Sort of a fine 3-2. I mean, I think the mono-white hammer matchup is bad, and I think that other Affinity deck drew way too much hate for us to win against. Yo, Storm Thief, welcome back. Thanks for the 9 months. Let me know if I should open a chest for you. But yeah, I don't know. Deck felt... I mean, it's Twiddle Storm. I'm not sure there's like a lot to say about the deck that hasn't been shown before. I do think the iteration stuff makes a lot of sense. And I'm not a fan of like Sylvan Scrying or Wishclaw, I think, but you know, obviously I'm not the expert on the deck. So 3-2, pretty decent. I think I'm going to play some cube draft now, and I'll take a few minutes in between. Thanks for being here.